Hi, my name is Jpnacada, and I'm proud to say that I am currently serving as a Jpnacada Vice President and will have the distinct honor to serve as Jpnacada's President for the upcoming year. Todd Taylor volunteered me to tell you about getting involved with Jpnacada, so I'm here to share a little bit of my Jpnacada story. As a young lad, I was able to attend my first Jpnacada conference in 1998 in San Diego, California. And I couldn't believe that there were so many other people who did what I did, and even better, who understood my job and our challenges and why we did was so important. To say that it was a surreal and amazing experience are understatements. I mean, to not have to explain that your job was like that of a high school counselor but different was refreshing. To be able to share and relate with other professionals from all around the country, all around the world, about what it was like to work with students who didn't know what they wanted to major in, about what it was like to work with parents who thought they knew what their students wanted to major in, and quite frankly do make every decision for their student, but also to be able to relate with others who worked for and worked with people who, quite frankly, didn't think what they did was very important. It was an eye-opener and, quite honestly, helped seal the deal that this was going to be my career. Now, to say that I immediately jumped in the Jpnacada involvement pool would be a bold-faced untruth. Even though I was fortunate to know a Jpnacada heavyweight on my campus who introduced me to people like the great Charlie Nutt, I wasn't ready for that. So instead, I got more involved in my campus and then in the region. And before long, I was able to serve, I was able to co-chair a region conference and then serve as a region chair and served on the Jpnacada Council, got elected as on the board of directors, and well, you know the rest as current history. Wait, not sure if that makes sense, but you get my drift. If you're interested in getting more involved in our field and to help us advance our profession, then Jpnacada is here for you. There are so many ways to get involved. Attending and participating in our events is certainly one way, but it's not the only way. Once you are a member, we will ask you to choose what we call commission and interest groups. And you can select these either because they are directly involved in what you do, for example, advising business majors, or perhaps they're areas of interest for you, for example, advisor training and development. Or perhaps you would prefer to do research, write, and or assist in any other way with our publications. I can assure you that this is a tremendous area, growing need, an area that Jpnacada will be focused on for the short and long-term future. Of course, you can always get more involved through your region, running for a position, serving on a committee, and I realize all this can be overwhelming. It's kind of like when we talk to our students and we refer them to the catalog, and it can be quite overwhelming and difficult for them to find the right answer. Luckily for us getting involved in Jpnacada, there is no right or wrong answer. The experience is what you make it, but I can assure you that we need and want you to get involved. I hope that your conference is going well, and I hope to see you in Minnesota. If not, please know that you can always contact me if ever I can be of any assistance with your involvement in Jpnacada. It's our time. It's our profession. Our profession, our institutions, and most of all, our students need academic advising to be the best it can be, and that can only happen if you and I pitch in and do our part. Thank you, Todd, for asking me to share a little bit of my story with you, and have a great rest of your conference.